Red's Iowa Train videos here in Clinton, Iowa on September 30th, 2023. This is where the Union Pacific Clinton subdivision begins. We got Canadian Pacific also intermingles down here with the UP. Old Chicago Northwestern trackage here, this double main. Back in the day, Clinton had the rail car department and paint shops for the Chicago Northwestern. Most of that's off to the west of this point. Yeah, so you got UP, Canadian Pacific, and the Burlington Northern all have trackage in this area. Scrap. Yeah, good old CNW days ended in '95. Union Pacific took over. A lot less jobs in Clinton after that. Here's a side view going in front of the old CNW depot. Drone time. Yeah, not sure what they're doing with that old CNW depot. If someone's actually going to try to restore it, maybe. It'd be great to see. So the major point of interest that I wanted to get today on my motorcycle ride down here to Clinton is the old Chicago and Northwestern Swing Bridge, also referred to as the Clinton Bridge. Now obviously Union Pacific Bridge, but this is a double main swing bridge. Construction was finished on this in 1907, and then it was put into service in 1909. So this thing's 100 plus years old. $2,500 across. The old Mississippi River is crossing here. I'm not sure on the actual date, but this bridge is, I thought it said 2025. It's due to be demolished and they're going to put in a new bridge. Supposedly it obstructs transportation, obviously barge transportation. Yeah, I got lucky. I just pulled up and it was a matter of probably 7 minutes after I set up all my gear. I had an eastbound UP there rolling over this old swing bridge. Be all right to see it in action here if I get a barge coming. Not sure what the speed limit is on the swing bridge. I would have to guess doesn't look like they're doing much better than 15 or 20. They're traveling over into Illinois over there. The DPU coming here in front of the old C&W depot. Wrong time. Yeah, meanwhile the CP's doing some switching back here off to the west of this point. They're working the yard right now. Yeah, it's nice and warm for September 30th here in Iowa. It's hitting a high of 90 degrees. That's a record possibly for the day. And we got the sloughs, then you got your backwater, so there's actually more bridge work going on here east of the actual main channel. The Mississippi River is exceptionally low, almost record lows going on right now. Old C&W bridge piers there. Yeah, look at from the Illinois side.
Eastbound at Clinton Yard, back on station.
Well, we'll get some more action here in a bit. All right, we're going to get to see the CP go from their rails to the Union Pacific rails so that they can be a northbound train. Seeing the CP power right there just contacted the UP dispatcher 12, and they gave them the signal to come onto the UP trackage so that they can head north then. Yeah, I got lucky. I got a busy spurt here in Clinton. Here we go, going from CP to UP trackage. There we go, now he's on track 2 of the Union Pacific. And now he switched from track 2 to track 1. Hey, got some old Sioux Line cars on there. Got a blue Pillsbury car, that's rare. All right, now he's leaving track 1 UP, back on the CP line. Hey, you don't see a Pillsbury car very often. We'll get a zoom in on that. Pretty clean too. Got the Sioux reporting mark on it. Sounds like he had 40 some cars on there today, according to when he's talking to the dispatch I overheard. A lot of power lines to negotiate around here. A little bit tricky. Yeah, so they gotta cross over both the Union Pacific's mains when they make this move. Obviously blocking all the UP traffic. The BNSF's got their hands in some trackage around here too. I see there's a small BNSF office here. Yeah, nice to see them old Sioux Line covered hoppers. So this will be northbound. It may be going to Marquette, and it's hard to say what it'll do at Marquette. A lot of signals there. There we go. What we got? Ground up automobiles or something? Hard to say. Quite a bit of scrap. Yeah, when in doubt, get some altitude. Flying a drone, just getting up in the air is the best thing you can do if you're not sure. Yeah, the CP follows this river line all the way up to Marquette, Iowa. Then there's a Y up there, and they can actually go west at that point. Or then go north, go through Lansing, Iowa. Yep, coming off of track 1 on the UP line there. Pretty slick. I actually got another train working off south of my position right here too, so got a plethora of rail action going on right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a westbound UP or a barge on this bridge here next too. Yep, beautiful old swing bridge, over 100 years old. Too bad they're gonna demo it here in next couple years, it sounds like. All right, CP move over the UP line here in Clinton, Iowa. Yeah, here I am now, still in Clinton. I'm just west of my previous position where I got the footage of the swing bridge. So here we got our old Chicago and Northwestern rail yard. Clinton, Iowa. Union Pacific now, has been since 1995. And we got birds. Oh boy, they're swarming around that drone. Yeah, hopefully they're done swarming at it. Yeah, they're still kind of looking at it. Well, hope for the best. Yeah, we got some power hooking up to some cars here. Pretty full yard. So I'm not really sure where the old car department would have been the C&W days. C&W had a huge car department here and paint shop. They painted all their rail cars here in Clinton, Iowa. So the last C&W paint jobs would have gone out in 1995 out of this area. Looks like you got a little bit of a diesel shop right here. Yes, I'm guessing they're putting together a westbound train. And that one lone little short car there with rock in it, it looks like. An old C&W shorty right there. That gives you a good look at the whole picture there. Heading over to the swing bridge there. Hey, Union Pacific Rail Yard here in Clinton, Iowa. Old CNW boxcar. Yeah, I got an Eastbound UP here in Mechanicsville, Iowa. Clinton subdivision. Yeah, not in the ideal spot being on the north side of the tracks, but pumping gas on the bike and here come a mixed freight. Yeah, trying to get the placard on that one. Yeah, those are some good looking hoppers there. That thing's long. CNW. Nice CNW green covered hopper. Eastbound mixed freight, Mechanicsville, Iowa.